Hey everybody, it's DJ. I'm going to start this up right away because as soon as I turned on the radio, they said that's a nifty box. And they know I've been working on this really hard. So, who was here that told me I had a nifty box? It's not set. I just turned it on and they started right in.
Big mystery.
So who's here with me?
What I mean. In the beginning, no.
Can I talk to the spirit who thought this was a nifty box? And it's not done. It's not even put together. I don't even have the new Sanjin yet for it. But I really want to play with it. So we're going to do a little test with it here. The back's not on it. I don't have the...
Come on.
See down here, I've got the EQ. It's not plugged in yet. But I've got full color lights, multicolor. And that was only because I couldn't get white or green. They only had red and I didn't want red, so I got the multicolor. Okay, so I've got matrix on. Sounds a little different, doesn't it? I've only got half of it on. So we're going to turn it on the rest of the way. I just wanted to get the voices tuned in here. So it's a good idea to turn off everything and go one at a time. So this is my digital delay.
Please. I'm for radio. Or maybe like a late night show or something.
And I just want like a 20 to 32 millisecond response. I don't want it to talk back so many times that it muddies up. So this is going to take a minute. Something right around there is nice. There we go. Spirits, what do you think about this setting for the delay? Over here I've got a static cutter. I don't need a static cutter for the matrix app. So I leave it on all the time, but I'm just going to turn it down. Turning it down is just as good as turning it off. Okay, just so you don't get to know what it is. That's pretty much set. Okay, we're going to turn a little bit of reverb on. That's way too much. So I've got three different. I've got like a plate, a room, and a hall reverb. I like it in the middle. And I do like it all the way down with the full reverb and just cranking that just before half. Hear that? Just enough shimmer. Okay, guys, what do you think about these settings?
Cold, dark. God is.
On the excuse you have.
One more thing that I've been working on. See this monstrosity over to my right, your left. This is an old night vision camera. It's a monster. I don't know how many LEDs it's got in there. Maybe 80, 90, I don't know. But what I did is I cut the cord right here for the video. I cut the video part off because the cam doesn't work, but the lights do. So I left the adapter on there, the 9-volt adapter, and I've got a 9-volt rechargeable battery, which plugs right into it. This thing will illuminate the night pretty good. I don't know if you can see it. I guess it doesn't matter if you can see it's on or not.
That's from listening to you.
But this is great because I don't have to use the illuminator on my cam if I don't want to. This thing is so bright. It's still drying. I've got some epoxy under there, and then I'll trim off the foam and I'll paint it black one more time. This is an old speaker stand.
My review to that article.
And I've got one more, and I'll probably make another one. And it's going to be nice and portable. I can set it up in any room that I want and just illuminate it.
Don't bother.
And yeah, this will be great. A nice little rechargeable unit. So, all right, you guys, are you ready to test this thing out with me? Who's here with me? Now we're normally in the office. Today I'm in the garage, and I actually do have backdrops for when I do photography, but nothing's set up. So I pulled the gray one down, and maybe we'll do some more sessions in here, and I'll set up a little desk.
Time donation. I mean,
Who's here with me? Lewis. Hi, Lewis. I hear Lewis.
There's no one around.
So last week I had to go back down to the old motel and talk to Sam and Carl. Liza called up and said that she walked in and her mirror that was on her wall was smashed to pieces. It was, yes it was. So I didn't bother doing anything upstairs. I went straight to the basement and talked to Sam and Carl. We didn't get an answer about the broken mirror though. Does anybody know what happened to that mirror on the wall? How did it break? Anything could have happened. I mean, it could have just gotten weak and fallen off the wall, but maybe. Did it fall off the wall on its own, or did something else force it to break? I think I heard Carl in there. Carl, are you coming through? Now Carl and Sam, they were all around the time period with Jasper and Lewis. And I don't think I have any problem talking to them or even them coming here to chat. I think they're all friends. Is that right, you guys? Are you Carl, Sam? Are you all friends? So we're going to do one more test. I'm going to put on I tried putting my radio in here, but there's no reception, so I'm not even going to bother with that. But we are going to go with a scanning radio, and we're going to see who else comes through. Maybe the guys will come through on the radio, maybe they won't. So let's see what we get. Okay, I'm going to turn on to Steve Halte. We're going to use the Ghost Box number 132 FM band, speed 0.85. And I'm asking the spirits that are either here, passing through, spirits that stay here, or the spirits that are at Steve Halte's house to please come through and tell me your name. This is the new radio. This is for us to use. I hope you enjoy it. Do you know how to use it? Do you know how to manipulate the audio? Yes. Great. And what is your name? Is there anything that I need to do to help you? Any knobs I need to turn? Anything I should shut off? Do you need more static, less static? I heard more static. Okay, do you like the delay on or do you like the delay off? I can hear you too. I like less static, but if it helps you with more static, I'll allow it to come through. Now, do you like your voice to echo? Does the echo help? This is just a test, you guys. There's no real session here. I just felt like playing with it. I wanted you to hear it. Eventually I'll get it all tuned into the way I like it. I kind of like this right here. How many spirits are in here with me right now? 8? Now, are you guys allowed to be here? Were you told that it was okay? You're allowed to pass through. I understand you're allowed to pass through, but I don't think that many are allowed to stay. Jasper? Yeah. Do you know who the spirits are that control this place? Do you know their names? What are their names? Lewis. Yes, I heard Lewis. George, you are allowed inside of this shop. Does George come in? George lives next door in the house, in the apartments. George was a pretty good cook from what I understand. Shut down. It's a live streamer, so something could have happened. But either way, that's it. I just wanted to get this out and show you guys a little bit the progress. There's not anything left to do other than to wait for my radio to show a packet and put it back in here and hook it up to the proper voltage. And then it's done. Yep, it's beaten, it's bruised. It's not a pretty shiny wooden box with, glazes on it and oils, and this is the way I want. I thought that I wanted one of those boxes, but every time I made one, it was really easy for me to sell it. For some reason, this is just my style. So this is my radio. All right, spirits. Wow, they came back. You guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for testing this radio with me. I lost him again. If you want to give me an EVP and say goodbye, I would appreciate that. To all the spirits that I spoke to, thank you for coming through, and goodbye. All right, goodbye, guys.